How's it going, everybody? I had a video planned to record today because I haven't recorded in about a week or two, and because I just wasn't feeling it, and I was excited, I was like amped up, I was happy, I was just so looking forward to coming home and recording all day. And life just had different ideas for that. It's just one of those days where just nothing wants to go your way, right? I get into recording the video the first time, and about 3 minutes in, my camera stops working. I don't realize that because I have my recording software pulled up on another monitor that's sort of out of my vision. I can't see it. And mistake on me, usually I do. But today I didn't. And I get done with the recording, super happy with how it came out, and my camera was frozen about 3 minutes in. And I was understandably upset because I had recorded a great video. I had put a lot of energy into it. I had put a lot of myself into it, as I do with most of my videos. And I had some new ideas that I was trying with this one, and I wanted to see how they were going to pan out. So I was excited to get in to edit it. And I can't because like I said, my camera froze. It just stopped working for whatever reason. I thought I'd fixed that issue, and now I don't think that was the case. I think it's fine now because you're watching this video, but still, life hands you those lemons, right? And sometimes they're just extra sour, and it hurt. And so I was like, okay, cool, whatever, give it a one-off. And so I restarted everything, deleted all my footage because obviously I couldn't use it unless I wanted to have a video with no camera, which to me, that's not the kind of content that I want to put out. So I start everything up again, start recording, and I get about, 5-6 minutes in, and my camera freezes again. No idea why. Couldn't figure it out. So at this point, I'm just like, okay, maybe it's just not meant to be one of those days where I can record and make a video. But gosh darn it, I had it set in my mind that I was gonna come home today, create a video. That was that, right? That was my plan. And obviously, like I said, life was handing me lemons. Life was handing me a whole bag of just really bad, sour lemons. And, as the saying goes, when life hands you lemons, make lemonade. Or, whatever any of the other cliched sayings are about positivity and making the best of a bad or unfortunate situation. And so what I decided to do was take a different approach, because maybe it was the game that I was trying to record, maybe it was causing my computer to become too taxed and it just decided to cut my webcam. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. So here we are making this video, which is definitely different from a lot of the videos I've ever made in regards to YouTube. Now, I'm used to live streaming, yes. That got it in the bag. Been doing that for years. And even now, talking to you guys, it feels strangely foreign, strangely unfamiliar, talking to just a camera and not having that back and forth with an audience, a live audience that I can ask questions, get a response, and respond to. With this, it's a whole different beast, as I'm finding out, being able to talk to a camera, and that's it. The camera's not going to respond to me, which is fine, right? But it's a way to grow, to find those silver linings in a bad situation. I could have easily given up. I could have easily just sat down and played a game or watched TV or just listened to music. I could have done a number of things and just not made a video today. And I think it's an important lesson to be had for myself, especially, but for anybody out there that might need to hear this. It's an important lesson that you might not always get dealt the hand you were planning on getting dealt, but you still need to make the best of a bad or unfortunate situation. And it's how we handle ourselves in those moments, in those situations, that allow us to grow, right? If I had just given up and not made a video, if I'd have just quit and stopped, turned my computer off and gone and done something else, sure, it would have brought me a way to occupy my mind, and I would have been happy in the moment. But in the back of my mind, I would have had that nagging thought of like, oh, just make a video. Like, you could have made a video. You were planning on making a video, and like, that would have eaten at me more than putting out a different kind of video than what I'm used to. So I think the lesson in all of this is, regardless of what life might hand you, whether it's something silly like my camera not working, or, my friends bailed on me and we had plans, or, it could be something more serious. I mean, it could be a number of things in life. But the big lesson to take away is just push through that and find another way to continue doing what your goal was. Like I said, my goal was to come home, record a video, edit a video, and put out a video. And god damn it, that's what I'm gonna do, right? That's my goal. If I want to be consistent on this platform, if I want to grow, if I want to see progress for myself and my channel, then I need to push through those tough and difficult times, even when I don't want to, even when it's not in my favor, when it doesn't seem like fun or everything's against me. I need to just sit down, grit my teeth, and do it. It's not the most fun thing. It's not the most enviable thing. It's not the most glamorous thing to do. But at the end of the day, it's important. It's the make or break for a lot of channels, I feel like, whether that's a streamer, a content creator, a TikTok page, an Instagram influencer, anything really outside of the social media world, especially. So that's it. Nothing revolutionary, nothing that's, mind blowing, nothing that's new in the space. Just something that I feel like I needed to share as far as my experience today goes. Because, it's very easy to see people on social media like, oh, everything goes to plan, everything's so perfect, everything is the way it should be all the time. And it definitely isn't. I think it's important to be real to the fact that that is not always the case, right? And I am one for showing that side of things, that side of myself. Because with my audience, with you guys, I especially like to be as transparent and honest as I possibly can, because that allows for a better connection between my audience and myself. So for whoever needed to hear that, I hope it was heard. And even if you didn't need to hear it, I appreciate you watching the video. I genuinely do. Thank you. Genuinely thank you. And all of those things aside, it will always be genuinely appreciated from the bottom of my heart, because this is something I put a lot of myself into. And I appreciate that you guys are willing to take 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes out of your day and watch me make a fool of myself, or watch me vent my frustrations, or just hear what I have to say. Whether it resonates with you or not, that's okay. But also, shameless plug, if you haven't already, like the video and subscribe if you haven't. It helps with the algorithm. It helps with channel growth. But thank you for hanging out with me for another video, guys. And as always, I will see you in the next one.